this is a question about two curves touching each other, and some constant. You can see that only 30% of applicants got this one correct. So if you want to try for yourself, you can pause the video and have a go at it. So the question is, determine the positive constant C such that the set x element of R0 plus is ln x equals to C times x squared, and it has to contain exactly one element. And which interval does 1 over C lie? And then you get 4 intervals. So yeah, ln x is something like the purple curve, and C times x squared, well, that's a parabola, obviously. And so they touch in one point. So they touch in one point, a point of tangency. That means that for both curves the tangent line will be the same, so we'll have the same tangent line. So that means tangent lines, if we take the derivative of ln x, that's 1 over x, and the derivative of C times x squared, that's 2 times Cx squared, and so this will be the slope in that point. So that has to be the same because, well, it's the same tangent line. So 1 over x must be equal to 2cx, or x squared is 1 over 2c, or otherwise c is 1 over 2x squared. Now we know it's a point of tangency, so the original functions are the same too. So ln x is c times x squared, but we know that x squared is 1 over 2c in that point, so you get that is c times 1 over 2c. You can lose the c and you end up with 1/2. That means that ln x is 1/2. So x is e to the power of 1/2, or the square root of e, and y is the ln of the square root of e, or the half of ln e of 1/2, which is what we had here already, of course. Okay, so that's the second. So we know that c is 1 over 2 times x squared. We know that x is the square root of e, so 2 times the square root of e squared is obviously e times 2, so c is 1 over 2e. Okay, 1 over 2e is c, so 1 over c is 2 times e, is 2 times 2.71828, so that's 5.4365 and so on. So that's bigger than 5 and smaller than 5.5, or 11 over 2, which means that this is answer C. So 1 over c is in the interval 5, 11 over 2, or 5.5, not included, but doesn't matter really. So answer C is here the correct answer. And if we do that in decimals, well, ln x is the purple curve, and then the other one, 1 over 2e times x squared, so 1 or the c, yeah, is the black one, and you can see that they touch each other at y equals 1/2 and the square root of e for x.